Hi, welcome to Business Writing Online. I'm Dr. Phil Young and I'm your instructor for this session. Let me first show you the textbook that you're going to want to have if you don't have it already. This is Successful Writing at Work by Philip C. Collin. It's the 9th edition. Definitely make sure that you do have the 9th edition of this textbook, as there are some other editions floating around out there. The 8th edition is out there. But it'll look like this, and the 9th edition is what we're using. Please get this as soon as you possibly can. We will be using it fairly soon in the class, so definitely make sure that you have the textbook. Now, a few things to say about the online business writing class. One of the good things about online classes, if you've never taken one before, they are generally you're able to pace yourself a little bit more on your own schedule. There are definite deadlines though, and I definitely urge you to pay close attention to those deadlines. You might want to go ahead and check out the syllabus. You can find the syllabus both in our course guide and general information folder, as well as when you first enter into the course, it'll point you to where you can actually find a downloadable copy of the syllabus. Just read my message on that first front screen when you enter into the course, and you can look at your syllabus this way. You'll notice that it will look like there are a lot of deadlines, and actually there are, but you will get used to the regular rhythm of the class over the period of our semester. We have fairly regular assignments, and we have assignments that, again, you'll become more and more aware of as we progress through the weeks. Now, reading is incredibly important in a class like this, so I do urge you to make sure that you spend a decent amount of time when we are assigned a chapter, that you read the chapters very carefully. We won't have as much time as you would in a classroom as far as lecture time. We will be having combinations in a class like this of sometimes short videos where I'll introduce concepts and maybe show you a few examples in videos about some of the kinds of business writing we'll be doing. I also will be putting up a number of PowerPoint presentations, which will hopefully in a little bit more creative way guide you through some of the key concepts that we'll be looking at. But reading each chapter is going to be particularly helpful in learning the key concepts, and particularly in learning the kinds of formats that we'll be using to write various forms of memos, business letters, sales letters, and other kinds of business writing. Now, this class is also majorly based on the idea of discussion. And most weeks you will have a discussion forum where you'll be able to talk to your fellow students in the class, talk to them online. You'll be able to talk to me. We'll have certain assigned discussion forum topics that you'll be able to respond to. A lot of students tend to find these kind of fun. You are able to communicate with one another, and even though many of you will be working at home or maybe working from your office, you will be able to meet quite a lot of your fellow students in this class, at least in the online environment. So I look forward to meeting you and finding out a little bit about you and getting to know you over the semester and helping you to improve just some of your basic business writing skills. Now, the next step after you finish watching this video is first you should go and visit some of our preliminary information folders and begin to check out this information so you familiarize yourself with some of the basic information for the course. First, you might want to visit the help folder, which you'll find by going out of this welcome folder and just going a few of our items downward. You'll find the help folder. There you'll find important information about who to contact should you have any kind of problem, a technical problem or a computer problem. If you have any issue like that, make sure and contact the Brockport Help Desk. That's the ITS Brockport Help Desk, and they'll help you out with any computer or technical issue you have. I do want to make sure that you do know, don't contact me about computer problems or technical problems. I'm here to help you with information dealing with our business writing assignments, various different kinds of ideas and concepts that we'll be talking about, and I'm more than happy to help you with things related to our written material and our assignments. but I'm not the one that you need to talk to if you have a real computer or technical problem. Believe me, you want to talk to somebody at the ITS desk. They're friendly, they're helpful, and they'll help guide you through if you do have any kind of issue that you need to worry about. Anything, maybe an issue with either downloading or uploading a file, or any other kind of problem that you might have with the Angel system. They'll be happy to help you, so I do urge you to contact them. After you finish looking at the help section, at the help folder, you'll also find, by the way, some other information in there, information about Angel, and about a few other things that can help guide you in your sort of first few days in the class. You'll then want to go and visit the course guide and general information folder. The course guide and general information folder is much like the kind of course guide that you might be handed in class, although hopefully it's a little bit more lively than that. In that folder you'll find things like our grading policy, you'll find a copy of the syllabus, you'll find our course objectives, you'll find some information about the textbook and some suggestions for some other books that aren't required that you might want to get, that you could get, that would help you with some of your studies. But I do urge you definitely as soon as possible to go ahead and check out that course guide and general information folder. Once you finish looking at the preliminary information and just getting yourself ready for the course, we already have our first module up and ready to go. If you want to go ahead and access it, you can. Module number 1 is already up and open. You can go ahead and start in there. I suggest that one of the first things you might want to do is read the Module 1 outline and then go ahead and start in our discussion forum for this week. The discussion forum, our first discussion forum, is an icebreaker assignment. It'll help you get to know, again, meet some of your fellow students and tell me a little bit about yourself. And I'll be really happy to hear from you in that assignment. Now, I'll be talking more about the module itself actually in a video that we'll have in the Module 1 section. So you'll want to go ahead and check that out as well, and I'll be seeing you shortly over there. If you need to contact me, if you have a question or you have any kind of concern about the class that you need to go ahead and deal with in our very first week, please feel free to contact me. The easiest way to get in touch with me right now is by using Angel's email system. Just send me an email and I'll be happy to answer any question that you have and help you in any way possible. Well, I look forward to a good semester with you, and I hope that you have a great online experience this semester. And I'd like to thank you for your attention, and I'll see you in Module 1.